about that. Good morning, Facebook. And we're also streaming on YouTube. So I must say, good morning to YouTube as well. Good morning, everyone. It is morning self-talk time. I'm going to hit the link here, right here in YouTube, so that if you want to join us live, you can. Please save this link because we are live every morning right here on Zoom. I am live streaming on Facebook and on YouTube because this is where, well, Facebook is where we originally started. So I know a lot of people come in the morning looking for us and say, where are they? Where are they? So sometimes when we came on Facebook, we had a hard time coming in because people not being able to connect and get in on live. So it didn't hold the audience or the people who were coming up was always having a problem. So someone suggested Zoom, and then I went on someone's live show, and it was Zoom, and it was great. So I said, let's try Zoom. And we've been here ever since, and we are having an amazing time. You guys hear them? Check it out. So you will be able to hear us talking. This is why I am still live streaming. Even though you cannot see us, you are here with us. You can hear and listen in. If you want to come in and join us, you can. Download the app at www.zoom.us. And then you can join us right here live on our morning self-talk. Hi, Corinda. What you going to talk about today? What's the topic? Well, today's topic is like it is every day, Monday through Friday, morning self-talk. Morning self-talk. And what we're doing is we are speaking our things into existence. All right. So I'm going to unmute. I'm going to go over here on this side for just a second so everyone can join. Everyone can hear what we're doing. So I am actually in three places. You can hear everyone speaking now. In a few minutes, I'm going to mute everybody, and we will again come up while I'm trying to do our self-talk. What is self-talk? Self-talk is the act of talking to yourself. It is the act of speaking those things that are not as though they are. I have a special announcement to make today. I'm going to make it in about 30 seconds, so stay with me. I do have a special announcement to make. Please stay with me. I'm going to say it in about 30 seconds. You guys, I love you guys so much. Everyone who is here on Facebook, please share this video. It sounds crazy right now. That's only because I'm allowing you guys to hear everyone greet themselves in the morning because we come on live every morning at 9 a.m. and we greet each other inside of Zoom. So this is what you hear. So if you don't want to pop on and come up with us, you just kind of want to listen in, stay right here on Facebook. Stay right here inside of YouTube. But if you want to join us, you want to join the conversation, hit that Zoom link at the top. Come on in and join us. We'll be able to see you, and you'll be able to see us. I love you guys so much. Stay with us.
Yeah, last year. I was walking every morning. I was getting up. I was walking.
All right. So you can hear everyone.
And so Tara inspired me to get back on that track.
So we are about to go live. Hi, Tony. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. And here we go. All right. Beautiful people.
Let me go back to muting myself. I think Dr. Anu is on. She's giving her a star.
All right.
Let me mute myself.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, guys. Good morning, everyone. We are in three spaces this morning. Of course, we are live on Zoom. That's my Zoom family. The tribe is on Zoom. Zoom. We are here because Zoom is...
Let me try to mute myself again.
Okay. We are on Zoom because we have the ability to get up and talk without being cut off like we were being cut off inside of Facebook. I do have a very special announcement that I want to make. I have sat down with Miss Angel. You guys know her, and my life coach happens to be one of my life coaches, which happens to be my daughter, and created a schedule that is workable, that I can do all that I want to do within this schedule because they came and approached me and said, "You're doing too much. together thing and bring it together. Just like Tara, and Marlene and many and many of the tribe members. So we sat down last night and we created a schedule. I have a full schedule and I have 2 days off like normal people do. So here is the schedule. I posted it up on the web on my page. So Monday through Friday, 9 a.m., just like always, we'll be right here doing this beautiful self-talk. I'm committed to doing healing sessions right here live on Facebook. Healing sessions. And those healing sessions will be done on Mondays and Wednesdays. Mondays and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. I originally said 4 days in a row, but we're going to do 2 days. 4 days a week. We're going to do 2 days, which are Monday and Wednesday. I will have 2 people on the show on Monday and 2 people on the show on Wednesday. This will be a 2-hour show. So for all those beautiful souls that sent me a message and said, I want in, those are the days we are going to do it on. So now I'm going to have to make this announcement again. If you are interested in doing the healing with me live right here on Facebook, we will be doing this healing live here on Facebook from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Mondays and Wednesdays. If you want in, now I have to re-announce that. But there are 2 people who are going to be in. They said they don't care what day or time. So I'm sure they're going to respond as well. But for everyone who wanted to join in the healing, please email me right now, and say, I want one of those slots. Those slots are Monday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. These will be free life coaching sessions because I am hosting it right here on my show live on Facebook Monday and Wednesday from 7 p.m. Hi, Camelia. Hi, Tony. So make sure you guys send me a message on Facebook and let me know that you want to be a part of that beautiful healing session that we are doing. We will be doing it live, so there can be no fear about, is this going to be on my page? Is this going to be live? Yes. The answer is yes. It is. It's my show. It's my show, and I post it right here on Facebook Live and stream it on YouTube. So please know that this is actually my TV show. It's just on Facebook. I hope that it will go and be syndicated, and I don't hope it will be. It will be televised. You know what I mean? So this is my work, life healing. I'm operating in my purpose, and I want people to see people heal so that they know how beautiful that process is and that they can do it. So if you are interested in having one of those slots, you gotta Facebook message me right now, because by the time I end this live, I will send out your invitation to those who our spirit selects. I will be doing it live right here for those that spirit selects. Okay, so please know this is a live show and we will be doing healing. And I'm a very easy coach, but I'm a very tough coach too, in that I will pull. I don't let you run. I won't let you run. I'm going to pull, and pull. So if you want in, no problem. I'd love to have you. But make sure that you are ready. Okay? Sorry about that. Just make sure that you are ready to do the work, because it is work. It's not easy work. It's hard work. and we will be doing this live. Now, again, send me that right away. And I will listen to Spirit, and Spirit will say which person that I need to select. All right. The other announcement that I have is there are I think it's 4 women that Spirit gave me last night. I won't announce those women, but I am going to send you a message either today or tomorrow to invite you to a healing circle. But this one isn't free. It's not a free healing circle, but it is a healing circle nonetheless. And Spirit gave me you guys' name. Doesn't mean that you will accept. So just because I send you a message, it doesn't mean you have to accept. It just means these are the names that Spirit gave me um, to send out and invite to the healing circle. In fact, this isn't a healing circle. Let me be clear. Let me be clearer because it's not a healing circle. Um, it is a what it is Spirit said to invite you guys to a new practice. This will last more than a month. This will last more than 2 months. This is a 4-month journey. It is actually the whole process, the new practice, which is step 1, learning what governs you. What governs you? Who is God? What governs you? What philosophy? What is your philosophy? What is your wisdom? Who is God? Whatever it is, it could be all of them, it could be one of them. What is it that you use to govern your way of living in this planet we call Earth? That's step 1. Step 2 is learning yourself. Know thyself. Who are you? Step 3 is what we do every morning self-talk. It's a little more intense when we're in this setting of the new practice now, but morning self-talk. And then step 4, creating with a conscious intent. Yes, we will have activities where we will be creating things and you will see the power of your creation. This is intense. It is not like anything I have done on Facebook. It is not. But it is a 4-month commitment and it is a cost to it. But just because you get the invite, it does not mean I am saying to you, well, if you don't take this class, then I'm not going to be bothered with you. Absolutely not. It just means you decided to say, no, I'm not going to do it. That's all it means. I'm only being obedient to Spirit. And it doesn't mean that Spirit said you said the answer is yes, because it didn't say that. It just said invite these women to the new practice. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay? All right. Now, if there is anyone here that just heard me say that I have these 4 women to invite, and you say you feel in your soul or your spirit that you would like to participate in what I just said, you can send me a request because the Spirit didn't tell me that this was exclusive to only these 4 women, but it told me to invite these 4 women. All right, so I hope that I made that clear. And if you have any questions, you can ask me after the live morning self-talk. And those are my announcements this morning. Thank you, Facebook, so much. If you're on Facebook, if you're not on Facebook, get on Facebook and share this video. We still need to share. I still want to share these beautiful videos that we're doing. I don't have the ability to share on live now because I'm on my computer, and when you're on your computer, you can't share it live. So please don't forget to share this video in your groups. And even if you can do it now or if you do it after the show, whatever works best for you or whatever you can do, Please, please, please don't forget to share the video. Now, you're going to see my face turn because I am now getting ready to draw my attention to my cell phone with all the beautiful souls who have decided to come in live and see each other in this beautiful space. I'm getting ready to turn my attention to my phone, which is where we are inside of Zoom. If you want to know how to get to Zoom, just look at the comment line. I did send the link there. You must first download at www.zoom.us, and that's where you get it. Then come back and hit that link, and we'll see you over here in Zoom. Meanwhile, for all you beautiful souls who don't want to come up, you guys just kind of like to listen in. You're in the right space because you'll be able to hear us do all this beautiful self-talk right now. All right. And I love you guys on Facebook and in YouTube world and in the Zoom. Yay! We're here in Zoom, baby. I see you guys. Thank y'all so much for allowing me to have this space to talk inside of Facebook and inside of Zoom. Thank you so much. You can't call right now, a beautiful lady. But if you want to talk, you can definitely join us in Zoom. That was just someone Facebook messaging, calling, or however they do it. So just come on in. That was the beautiful Joanne. So Joanne, just come on in Zoom. We over here in Zoom. Come over here in Zoom, beautiful. And then we're going to get started. Now let me see if I see the beautiful Renetta, because she always, always, always starts our day. Let's see. Nope, I don't see Renetta. All right, so that means that I am going to go first. And then we're going to come back over here and pick up everybody. So I'm going to real quick just greet everybody that is here in Zoom. I see that beautiful Janice on the deck. Yes, I do. I see Marlene. I don't know who owner is. Her name is owner, but I love the name. I don't see her face yet or his face yet. Wendy, I see. Don, hey. I see Aisha. I see that beautiful Lynn with her hair all braided up. It looks like you got braids. Yes, see you all braided up, beautiful. Oh, good. I see Dora's name in the mix. Somebody says iPhone. They have their hair. Okay, that's Crystal. Hi, Crystal. I see Jack, my man Jack. I see Miriam. I see the beautiful Tara in the car driving. There go my midnight girl, Claire. Hi, Claire. JJ, JoJo. I see Nita in the building. Hi, Nita. All right, there's somebody under Nita. I don't see who they are. I see that beautiful Martha who did that work yesterday. Yes, she did. Martha did that work yesterday. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Camelia. I see you, Tammy. And there go that beautiful Elisa. Kelly, Grace. Hey, beautiful souls. All right, now I have greeted everyone. I love you guys. I'm so grateful that you are here. There go owner. So, owner, what is your name? On the screen, it says owner, but what is your name? Good morning. It's okay. Huh? Oh, that's Tasha. Well, hello, beautiful. Now I have you. Now I have you. All right, beautiful. All right, so I'm going to start doing my morning self talk. Hey, Katie. Katie over here in Facebook world. Let me do this real quick, and then I'm going to mute, and then I'm going to come back. All right. So Katie, we're over here on Zoom. If you want to join us on Zoom, obviously, if you just want to listen in, you are right here in the right space because you'll be able to hear everything that we're saying. All right, so good morning. My self-talk, it begins like this. I really love myself. I so love myself. And there's one thing that I want to say this morning in my self talk is I am walking away from. I have walked away from hanging on to things that do not serve me just because I am familiar with them. I realized last week, and so I'm going to be doing this as my self talk for a couple of days. I realized that I will hold on to something that doesn't serve me just because I'm used to doing it. And that is in a lot of areas of my life. I'm going to give an example. And it may sound small, but they're not, because it's not the thing that I'm talking about. It is the problem of not letting go that is the issue. I have been with a cellular company called Sprint for over 20 years. I have been with Sprint for 20 years. Even though that phone bill is 500, close to $500 a month, and I don't have to pay $500 a month for a freaking cell phone. I have 4 lines on my phone, and this is how much my bill is every month. There are so many other companies that I could go to have a cell phone. But because I know Sprint and I've been with them since I was 18 years old, I stay. That is ridiculous. So I am walking away from holding on to things that do not serve me. There's another thing I hold on to, and that is the fear of being great. So let me explain. I am no longer holding on to a beautiful life that I have created. It is a beautiful life, but there's a better life that I am creating. And I will no longer hold on to the beautiful life that I created just because it was beautiful, because there's something better right here that I am creating. And I haven't totally latched on to my greater because I'm holding on to what I've already done and I did a good job. I'm holding on to something that doesn't serve me anymore. Sure, good is good and great is great, but better is good too. And I don't have to hold on, and I'm not holding on to something that I created that is good. It is great. And negate my better. Not doing that. Not doing that. So I've learned that this is an attribute or an aspect of myself that I don't like. And I don't want to have it anymore. And I don't have it anymore. So I love myself. I love what I have created. And I love what I am creating. And I move forward in that journey. Yeah, I'm the best life coach in the world. Yep, I am the best spiritual mentor in the entire world. Yes, it will be all over this beautiful world. This work right here, it will be all over this beautiful world. Yes, people are going to call me. People are calling me and asking, will you present your work, the work that you're doing in the community, helping people heal on our network? Yes, They are doing that. Yes, they are. And it is a fight. It is a fight to see who gets the new practice first. Yes, that's real. That's real. And I have a magnificent team. Yes, it's okay to say that I, the best life coach in the world, the best spiritual mentor in the world, have trained the best life coaches in the world, the best spiritual mentors in the world. Yes, I am comfortable saying that. Yes, I am comfortable living that truth because I say I am the greatest, and they can say they are the greatest. And we can all exist in this place doing this great work for, to, with the world. Because I say I am the greatest, it doesn't mean that they don't have the power to say that they are the greatest. My being great doesn't affect them being great. So, in other words, I don't have to not say that I'm great just to make sure they're comfortable in saying that they're great. No, I don't have to do that. I am the greatest, period. And they're comfortable saying they are the greatest, period. And we live in this space and greatness. We are the best in the world. If you hear the name be a new practice, you know you have landed in the best place where the best life coaches exist, the most powerful spiritual people on the planet exist, and we are doing this work. Yeah, that's what I created. That is exactly what I created. And it is exactly what they created. And I live a magnificent life. And I live a magnificent life in luxury. Yes, I do. I do not have a fear or relationship that I would say I live in poverty, no, or that I live. No, I will never do that. I have never done that. I will never do that. And I'm okay with that. And if anybody has a problem with finances, they can sure send them my way. Because I don't have a problem with money. And money doesn't have a problem with me. I say. So I am rich and rich as I don't know what in my spiritual space to be able to hear from people, loved ones, to be able to hear from people's soul and deliver messages. That's who I am. I am rich in that area and I am wealthy. As my cousin says, she don't want to be rich, she wants to be wealthy. I'll read them all. However you want to look. But my financial position is strong. And my whole tribe financial position is strong. My whole tribe financial position is strong. Honestly, their financial position is strong. And I'm going to be honest, and I'm wrapping my self talk up. I go long so everybody can see how this goes. Anybody who is in this tribe who wants to be broke, you are in the wrong tribe. Let me be perfectly clear. If you are in this tribe and you are seeking to be broke and live in poverty, you are in the wrong tribe. Because that's not the vibration that this was created under. This was created in the vibration that all would be wealthy in their mind, body, soul, and in their physical place, that they would not be stopped from doing or living how they want to live. So if you are married to financial poverty, you are in the wrong place. You're in the wrong place. Because that's not where we're going to be. Not at all. Ashe. And that is my morning self talk. Ashe. Ashe. So, thank you guys for allowing me to do that. Thank you. So we have beautiful hands up that are going to do their morning self-talk. For those of you who are on Facebook Live and just want to listen in, stay here with us. If you want to join us and say your live self-talk, make sure you hit that link above and join us inside of Zoom. The same for YouTube. All right, so here we go. I'm going down the list of beautiful souls that have their hands up. And let's see who they are. So I'm just going to call the names out. And then when I call, so this is how it's going to work. Everyone who has their hand up, please do not unmute yourself yet. I'm just going to call your hands so you know when to come up when I'm on your page. Because I'm going to scroll through the page. Okay. And then I'm going to say, is your hand up? If your hand is up, go. Okay. So let me read the hands that are up, and then don't unmute yourself yet. I'm just going to read the hands. Marlene, Aisha, Dawn, Grace. Whoever says iPhone, you don't have your name in here. I want you to put your name in here, though. Katie, Kelly, Tammy, Tasha. Those are all the hands that I see that are up. So I'm going to scroll through my pages right now, and I'm going to say whoever is on my page. I'm going to say your name, and if you want to speak, just put your hand like this, and I'm gonna know to say unmute you. So who's on my page right now is Janice, Tasha, and Marlene. So out of Janice, Tasha, and Marlene, if anyone wants to come up, just put your hand up, and I'll say unmute yourself. Janice. Beautiful Janice. Can't just say Janice. Gotta say beautiful Janice. Yes. I can hear you. Uh-oh, hold on. I did can hear you. Hold on 1 second. Let me do this again. Okay, now let me see. Okay. I'm back now. I had to pause my thing because someone called me. All right. Oh, hold on. Before we start, I forgot to hit record. I forgot to record my own self. Hold on a second. Don't go nowhere, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna start this recording. Oh, wait a minute. Where did I go? Where did I go? All right. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. People on the YouTube and people on the Facebook. I had to figure out how to not let my phone ring so it doesn't interrupt. So I apologize. I had to come out and go back in because somebody called me. Now I'm going to start recording this live. All right. Record. There we go. All right, so now we are recording. So am I muted? Okay, yeah, my audio is muted. I'm sorry guys on Facebook and YouTube. All right.
Good morning, beautiful Kelly.
There we go. All right, so Janice is.
Crystal. Good morning, Crystal.
All right, so Janice is up. So it is morning self-talk, and it is Janice.
Hear you.
Can you guys hear me?
She's me.
All right, Janice, it's Janice time. All right, beautiful. You just have to unmute yourself now. You can't hear me? All right, let me see. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay. Just have to unmute yourself. Hey, everybody on Facebook. All right, beautiful.
Okay. Good morning, Janice. It's a beautiful morning. You're sitting here watching the birds feed outside and feeling God's grace. You talked about, Dr. New, you talked about letting go of things that no longer serve you. And I've been able to let go of some things that was no longer serving me this week. And that was people's opinions. And like I said, there's nothing more than a grain of sand. And I choose not to believe the lies that other people say about me. And more so, I choose not to believe the lies that I say inside my head. The stories that I repeat inside my head that have been said to me throughout these 60 years of my life. And I have a little saying that I keep repeating to myself: I don't let people with dirty feet trample through my mind. And I allowed that to happen. And I allowed it to upset me for 2 or 3 days because of somebody who really didn't have any power over me. But I released the power to this person and allowed them to come into my head and make me angry and make me sad. And I was subjected to some verbal vomit. And I just finally, it took me a couple of days to work through. And Jojo helped me listen to me one day. And our tribe is just fantastic. That it's like having a whole bunch of sisters that help us through the hard times and rejoice in the good times. And I am powerful, and I am strong, and I am in command of my own thoughts and my own world. And I choose to take the power back and not let somebody else trample through my mind with their dirty feet. They're going to have to take their shoes off and take a bath. So I'm feeling good this morning. I set my alarm so I could come up and listen to the ladies and learn and grow and be able to sit here and enjoy my nature. I filled the birdseed feeders up yesterday, and there's just a plethora of animals out there. It's so gorgeous. So I choose to enjoy this day that God's given me and not relish in the past and the past thoughts. And I just want to let go of that luggage and be free to lighten my load and walk away. So that's my thought for the day.
I love your thought for today. I love that.
Yep, I just pulled the hits and left the wagon on I-40 out there, and they're still sitting in it waiting for me to keep pulling it, but I just pulled the pin in and drove away. And so let them sit out there for a while in the rain.
I say.
Yeah, because I feel now that for a moment there, I lost my power and felt I didn't have any power. But, cool, buddy. I've got more power in me than I can even imagine. I have control. I got control over my destiny. I have control over my world. I have control over my thoughts in my head. And the thoughts in the head is what is the reality.
Ashe. Janice.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to tell you, that was so freaking amazing. What you said and the work you did to get there.
Amen.
It is so amazing what you said and the work you did to get there. Because when I knew that you were going to get there. When I saw the video, I said, this is such an amazing lesson that she's going to review, and it's going to empower her in such a way. It's going to blow her mind. And releasing, because when I watched that video, every word you spoke is what I saw. Every word you just spoke is what I saw. And I was like, this is amazing. Because you're going to get a chance. You're away now. And you're going to get a chance to see what you've been holding on to because now it's in your new place. It's not in your old place. Now it's in your new place, and it's not with your son. It's with someone else. So I was like, she's gonna see how beautiful it is to have been holding on to that and the power of letting that go. And you did just that.
See, there were some things that he said that didn't even faze me whatsoever, because I knew it wasn't true. But when he started saying things that my dad had said to me, oh, buddy, that's when it brought the fight out in me. Because I couldn't fight my dad. And this is something JoJo and I worked through, after the morning talk was over, we talked for a good hour. And I kind of, like she said, like peeling the onion back. Why didn't it bother me when he said this, or he said that, or he said that? Because I knew it wasn't true. Why did it bother me when he said this or that? And I said, because it was almost like a confirmation that it was true, because that's what I've been told by someone who's supposed to love me and care for me. And I said, it was almost like that monster was right back in front of me again. But this time I was an adult, and I could fight back and say, oh, no, you do not have the power to disrespect me or bully me or run me off or make me afraid. Now it still hurt, and I had to go back and find where that hurt came from, because this little mean man, doesn't have any power whatsoever to control my life. But he came in front of me into a form of someone who had the power before to make me feel little and small and scared, but I just had to go ghetto on him to make him understand. You do not have you're not. No, I can't stop your mouth by stapling your lips together, but I surely can say, no, this is not true. No, there's a reflection back on you. No, you're not going to treat me that way. And when I was in front of that person before as a young child, I dare not say those words back to him. I dare not. Because I would be like in heaven right now. But yeah, it was when you said that I'm going to learn something about this, and I'm like, what, karate? Or that this is a reflection of me, and it's like, oh dear God, kill me now if that's who I am in this world. But it was amazing, because it was just, I let that, everything had been wonderful. I had no problems, and I haven't had enemy in my life, so I can't even remember when. And now I do, and I just pray to God, don't let me hate him. Let me see him as a miserable soul, and pray for his healing, so that he won't want to lash out and hurt people. I did driving back and forth to work. It was coming home. It was like, oh, I hate this man. And it's like, I don't want to hate. That's a word or a feeling that I don't want in my life. And so I asked God to, switch that around. And what's funny is that he left that day and he hasn't been back since. So it has been a peaceful life.
Ashe.
I'm done.
Ashe. So I love what you said. So we won't do it now, but I want you to ask yourself, when you saw him, when you were in that space and you saw him, and whatever it is you call him, did you find yourself in him?
No, not one smidgen.
You want to do it now?
Okay. If the ladies don't mind taking the time.
We move by spirit. They be okay.
Yeah, because I really don't see it, and I've psychoanalyzed like myself and look back, and it's like, because I don't want to hurt people unintentionally. I don't want to lie on them intentionally to make them look a certain way. And I'm not miserable. I know I couldn't find it, doctor. I could not find it. And I really did take a look at it. I played the video, a couple of times before I deleted it. And it's like, oh no.
Ashe. It's beautiful. I know, like, one of the hardest things to do in this healing space, the most hardest thing to do is to find yourself in the equation. That's the hardest part of this work, is to do that. So let's do it and be beautiful in it and after it. Um, I love what you said. You said that when you heard those words that he was speaking to you, the words that were not familiar to you, it made no never mind. But the words that he spoke, that your dad spoke to you, it when he said it, it kind of like gave life to the words that your dad spoke, the validation. And that is what made you go, yeah, we're not doing that. And so the uh, the comeback for him, the verbal comeback for him, didn't start until he said the same thing your dad spoke to you, because those were words that were inside of your heart. When you and that was good. Like that's one of the first steps, is to be able to identify the energy, to be able to quickly identify the behavior patterns or the similarities, or that thing that makes us go out of control, so to speak, or not normal in our own self. So that was good that you were able to identify and say, this is what made me feel like my dad was speaking to me. That's the first step. The second step is, all right, so how are we like how did this come? How am I similar to that? When those when he spoke those words to you, how did it make you feel on the inside? How did it make you feel? Or when your dad spoke those words to you on the inside, how did it make you feel? Did it make you feel happy? Did it make you feel miserable? Did it make you feel loved? Did it make you feel unloved? Like, what was the feeling that you had when those words were spoke to you when your dad said them?
Unloved and wanting him to just disappear and go away.
That's right.
Yeah. Like it's not, because there was other little girls that I would see like them doing things with their dad, and their dad picking them up and carrying them to bed, and my dad would never. I mean, it was always just ugly names and saying it was this and it was that, and similar things that he said to my mom. Me being the only girl in the family, what abuse he gave to my mom, he passed down to me.
If you had two words to use, sad or happy, what would be
Sad.
your word?
Sad.
When
Definitely.
When you use the word miserable, would that be a miserable situation that you were in with your dad?
Absolutely.
I should. So those were the feelings that you had when you were dealing with your dad. And so when
trapped, also I felt trapped, like cornered, because he was so big and so overbearing and so loud and harsh and angry, and then it was like a lion to a little mouse. I couldn't escape it, and I felt trapped, or like a predator was continuing to pounce and pounce and pounce and pounce, and there was nowhere to retreat to.
Ashe. When you go back to this situation that you were just in with the guy, how did that experience make you feel? Did you feel the same way?
I felt helpless because I couldn't stop him. Without doing some strangling him or without physical contact. I had no power over him running his mouth and saying those horrible things, even though they wasn't true. I couldn't. I felt helpless. That's I guess.
Ashe. You're doing good, lady. You're doing good. So when you describe him, what were the words that you used to describe him?
Monster. weak, evil, selfish, crude, lying, disgusting, repulsive.
Ashe. Would some of those words that you use also be some of the words that you would use to describe your dad?
Yes.
Ashe.
Not the weak, but pretty much everything else. He definitely wasn't weak.
Ashe. Ashe. So those words that you use to describe these two men, and one of them being your dad, and when your dad is in that space, he's offering you those energies, all those beautiful energies that you just described are energies that you felt with your dad growing up. And because those energies you felt with your dad growing up are inside of you, they're inside of you because that's what the energy that raised you was. So you have that energy here inside of you because this is what raised you. It's just like if you ever see that movie, when the little kid lives in the jungle. I don't know what the movie is called, but it's a little baby and the animals raise the baby.
Yeah, Jungle Book.
Jungle Boy. So
Yeah.
he learned how to act like the animals because that's who raised him. So his nature and his way of being wasn't like the humans. It was more like the animals because the animals is what raised him, is who he was. So it's the same thing for us. When that energy is the one who raised us, it is the energy of who we are. And so when you have that energy inside of you, because you did what he did,
I fought back with him.
yes, which is the same. It's the same energy, different reasons, but it's the same energy. So that energy was in you too to say, "Whoa." So that you guys were mirroring each other. Neither one of you paused it and went, you know what, I bid you a good day. Because that energy was within you. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. Doesn't mean you're a miserable person. Doesn't mean it's those words that you use. It just means that is the energy that was within you. So because it is within you, because this is what is given to us as children, wherever it is our parents give us, is what we have. And then we have it and it grows inside of us. It grows inside of us. It grows and grows and grows. And we will have that experience with our mate, our children, our friends, and people who we don't even know. We'll have that energy flowing through us. Now, we as the human, right, we will say, ain't nothing wrong with me. Everything's wrong with them. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm fine. I'm cool. That's what I say. It's hard. That's what I be saying. This is hard work because we will often say, it's them. It's not me. It's them. It's not me. But it's always, always us. And we have to go and find out, how did this start within me? Because I'm going to carry me wherever I go. That's why when I looked at it, I thought it was amazing because I know the nature of some of the relationships that you have, and now you're here in a whole new place. It's just you and somebody else. And so you're going to meet you. Whether you like you or not, you're going to meet you. And this is where we go, oh my God, this is what my father taught me? I don't want that in my life. Oh my God, this is what my mother showed me. Oh my gosh, I don't want that in my life. I don't want to even experience that or be that. And so now you get an opportunity to say, yeah, I don't want that. I'm gonna change that. I don't like how that made me feel. What you first thing is what you said, I love, is like, yeah, I'm not those things. That's not true. I'm not those things. And I'm not going to be those things. I am not those things. I do not have to behave like that when I get upset. That's what my father did. When my father got upset or something didn't go right, that's what he did. He lashed out. I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to let people break my peace like he did. He let people break his peace, and now I got the brunt of it. I'm not going to be that way. You know, you getting to know yourself. And it's hard as S-H-I-T. Can I say the word? Thank you. I love you for saying it because I was like, can I say that word? I really want to say it.
Yes, please get it in. Sometimes a good curse word makes it better.
Yeah, this word.
You say that word.
This.
I think shiitake mushrooms. 2, 1.
This work is hard as shit.
However you want to say it.
It's hard as shit because it forces you to see yourself. And we're not going to always like what we see. We're not going to always like what we see about ourselves. We're not. But the thing is,
it's almost like I have this artillery to fight back, and I choose, I've chosen not to have, I've been in a position that I haven't had to use it, and it's like, okay, I say, you're pulling the guns up, I got guns too, let me tell you, and it's locked and loaded, and I can assassinate the hell out of you.
Have you ever used Have you ever used your guns before today? Have you ever used your guns before?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
There we go.
When I was under attack, yep, I fought back.
Give me some. I try to keep myself in a place where, and I avoid I avoid those kind of people. But you can't avoid you though. You can't avoid you. See, this is where it gets hard because nobody ever wants to say to themselves that they are the fool they're looking at. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I told you. If I'm like that, don't kill you now, but we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. Let me give you an example. It's a lot of goddamn work. Remember that lady who came in there and started all that stuff? I don't know if you was there, but I had an incident where this lady was mad because I didn't give her time. So all her and her friends came in to attack me. I heard the aftermath. 5 years ago, you know them guns you had? Yeah, it'd have been guns with me too 5 years ago. Trust me, I'd have been, everything. But it took. No, you didn't. Exactly. Oh, not my earring out, but exactly. I would have. I might have put my hands on him too. There you go. There you go. You have to acknowledge your growth in those things. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just a matter of us seeing ourselves in it so we can make the correction, because wherever we go, that's going to be. Because you're and this is beautiful that Spirit even did that. Spirit put you right in a new place where it's just you and whoever you're going to encounter, so that you can meet yourself, so you can be introduced to yourself. All the love, all the caring, all the beautiful stuff that you want to experience in this life. Now you're here to meet yourself so you can see what part of you does not have that. So you can attack. That's what he was, just randomly attacking, and he's done that to everybody here. So then go ask yourself the question. Do you know why he does the attack? Well, in this case, because
he don't want nobody else living here. He just wants to be the only one living here. That's what the mother, the grandmother, everybody is.
Do you know why? Do you know why he only wants to be there by himself?
No, because I don't know him. I don't know him.
Okay.
That well.
You should get to know him.
Oh, good, no.
You should
I try to be nice to him, and he's just a negative, miserable person. So it's like I don't want none of this on me.
But it's on you. So you have to find out why it's there. So if you get to know, if you get to know him, it's not even about him. It's about you. Because as you're getting to know him, you're going to learn a lot about you. This is the hard stuff. It ain't easy. This is not easy. So you might hang up this phone and go, I don't agree with her. Don't do that to yourself. Get to know him, and this is the hard part.
I just don't see myself ever speaking to him again. He's gonna be gone because they've already put him out. He's leaving, and I don't see myself because he's not only like this with me. He was like this with the mother. He was like this with the grandmother.
Don't go there because it's not about him. It's you. You're going to meet yourself again. You're going to meet yourself again. It doesn't matter. You're going to meet yourself again, and you're going to keep meeting yourself again until you get this energy out of the way. So you don't even have your guns anymore. Because what you want to do is put your guns down and have love, joy, peace, and harmony. So let me give you an example. I always got my dating examples because I used to date back in the day, and I learned a lot from dating. I really did. So I was dating this one person in my life who came into my life, and I dated them, and they weren't for me. And then so I dated somebody else in my life, and it became a little bit more of a struggle. And then they weren't for me. And then I dated another person. This is person number 3. And it's like, oh my gosh, this is really a rocky relationship. My Lord. I stayed in that relationship and then I got rid of it. Here's the next one. Jesus Christ, I can't stand this. What in the world? My Lord. And I can't get out, can't stay in, can't get, oh my God, what is wrong? And so in this one, I learned, which is what all of them that were there to teach me, but because I didn't get it, it kept getting challenging and more challenging and more challenging until I got it. Because if you don't get it this time, bam, it's going to keep coming like that. So in the relationship, what I learned was that I was a control freak, that I had to be, and all of my control freak attributes show up in different areas that I would experience with these people. So they were coming to show me how much of a control freak I was, they also were showing me how many guards I had up that they could never really exist anyway, even if they tried, because I was so heavily guarded. They were there to show me all this about me, even though they were cray-cray. I think they were cray-cray. No, I know they're not cray-cray now, but I'm just saying then I thought they cray-cray. But it was me that was cray-cray. It wasn't them that was cray-cray. It was me that was cray-cray. But it was hard for me to say that because instinctively I want to be the good person. I want to be the good guy. I want to be this, but it took a lot. It's a lot of hard work. It's not easy at all. It took a lot of hard work to see what they came to teach me. Because every single person comes to teach you something about you. So the reason that I was asking, let me say this. The reason that I was asking you what the guy is attacking you, and so I said, why is he attacking you or anybody in his life? Because it doesn't matter who he's attacking, he's attacking. And if he wants to be in that house alone by himself, why? Was somebody attacking him when he was a little kid? Does he feel away? Does he feel abandonment? Does he feel rejection? What does he feel? Because whatever it is that is the core of his problem is the core of what you're going through. You guys share the same core. Now, it might not manifest the same way. He may scream and holler. You may dance. But the core thing is the same. So once you find out what the core is, you start working through the core of yours. And it will automatically serve you. This is what it talks about in the Bible when they say, what the devil meant for your harm, God will turn it around for your good. Whatever it is that's in front of you that is for your harm, you have to look to it and say, what is this thing about? What do we share in common? Now we can start with the actions because that's something that you can visibly see with your eye, right? You say, he was attacking me. Your response to him was attacking him too. Both of you guys were attacking each other. But there was a reason why you guys were attacking each other. So when he was attacking you, you had that flashback from dad. What if he also had the flashback from mom? Just because you see mom and she's good, it doesn't mean mom was a good mom to him. Just because you see dad and he's good doesn't mean that dad was a good dad to him. He too is having the same thing you're having. So if you,
what you're saying is maybe like when I confronted him, don't spit on my car, that maybe he was chastised for something that he had done.
Maybe.
Because I've avoided him and I've avoided him around the house. I didn't speak to him. But when he did that, then it was like, no, I'm gonna confront you.
Yeah.
So maybe he was confronted about something and he didn't like it.
Well, he was a kid.
This is Kelly, Dr. Anu. Can I interrupt for a moment?
Nope, not yet.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay, it's okay. And I don't want to take your voice away. So you stay right here. Just when I'm in session, I need to be in session. Don't you let that take your voice away. Okay. Where'd you guys go?
I'm here.
Okay. I gotta get. Okay, there you go. Okay. And don't let that take your voice away, Kelly. I'll be right back to you. Mm-hmm. What was we saying?
I said maybe when I confronted him, he took that as being attacked.
Yes.
Something he got confronted and he felt.
Yes.
He felt an attack.
Yes, because both of you guys are having the same program running. Look at it from that perspective. You got a program running with your dad. He has a program running with somebody too. So both of you guys. This is why I know you don't like the Matrix, but in the Matrix, it's a program, right? Have you seen the movie The Matrix?
No,
okay. All right. So we're going to talk about all this in the conference, but I'm just going to share here. It's a program. It's not real. It's a program. Just like you're not naturally a person who will come with their guns up. That's your program running. That's a program. That's not really who you are. Who you are is that divine being that wants peace, love, joy, and happiness that sits in the sun with the trees and the birds. That's you. Yeah. When you were in that moment, you weren't really being you.
I was in a war, so and I had my guns out to protect myself. Is what I was feeling.
Yeah. Which is something that came from a person. Where did that come from for you? Mostly.
Oh my God, that's the first. And just the neighborhood basically I grew up in I was raised in the ghetto, and you had to protect yourself or they would run over you.
Sure.
They would hurt you. So it's like. Was not only just in my house, but it was my environment, because it was a tough place.
Yeah.
And if you just was sunshine and lollipops, then you'd have no lunch money.
You see that program that you're bringing? That's you. And that was you in that place. I hope that you hear me. That is you. That's your program, rather. That's your program running. Your defense, I gotta protect it. I might not have my lunch money. I'm gonna beat your tail. If you come for me, All of that is your program running. It's not you. It's your program running. You are that. I'm sitting on the bench with the cheese and the birds, and I have my cup of lemonade, and life is grand. That core, that is you. Anytime, yes,
yeah, that's what I want.
Yes, and anytime something comes and presents itself to you that's other than that, then that is what I call your program running. It's there to make sure you don't have. I'm sitting on the bench with the cheese and the birds and my glass of orange juice. So this is your program running. Where did you get the program? From your dad, from his treatment with your dad, from the environment that you were in. That is your program. That's not who you are. That's your program running. So when your program starts to run, you have to find out, why is it running? Because once you
avoiding is not good enough.
No.
Leaving the situation.
No, because you can't avoid you. You can't avoid it. You can't avoid it because it's you. It's inside of you. And you can't avoid you because you live with you.
Okay.
So when you avoid it, or when you walk away from it and you don't address it, when the proper thing is there, that you can address it. So don't get it twisted. If somebody has a gun to your head and they ready to trigger, you can avoid that. And you have another way to deal with that. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about your dad, your environment coming up to you right now in your space.
Yeah.
And they want you to stay with them. They want you to still be with dad, still be in the space. But you're like, no, I want joy, love, peace, and happiness. I'm out here with the trees and the birds. And so that program comes up and goes, no, I don't want you to be with the trees and the birds. I want you to stay right here and be miserable. It's your program.
Well, how do you get rid of that then if you don't even know that you have it?
Yeah. Well, first you got to become aware that you have it. And you can't become aware that you have it when you say it's not me, it's them. That's them. I don't have nothing. They cray. Then you're not taking ownership of the part of you that caused them to be there with you. And so it gets to stay right here with you.